And prices for back-to-school supplies are now skyrocketing. Families with children in elementary through high school are expected to spend an average of $890, according to the National Retail Federation. That's roughly $25 more than last year, and electronics really seem to be the driving force for the price increase. College students are expected to spend an average of more than $1,300, a $167 increase from last year. Here now to give some advice on how to save while shopping is personal finance expert and co-host of The Ramsey Show, Jade Warshaw. Jade, thank you so much for being here.
Hi, Kelly. Thanks for having me on.
Great to have you. So the National Retail Federation says laptops, tablets, calculators, those are really driving this price increase. Do parents need to buy electronics for students like this, or is this something they can pass on to save some money?
Well, these lists are getting longer and longer, and electronics are so expensive. What I would encourage parents to do is take inventory of what you already have. Maybe there are some things around your home from last year, from previous school years that you can use, or maybe you can go online and buy them used at a discounted rate. That's what I would do. And not to mention, we don't always have to get everything right away. We can defer some of this till later in the year if possible.
Great advice. So, Jay, we talked about electronics, but are there other needs that parents are finding themselves spending a lot of money on? And are there any workarounds with some of those items?
Absolutely. These lists are long. It's the crayons and the markers and the pencils and the paper. And, I'll be honest with you, I dropped my child off at kindergarten and I looked and saw boxes and boxes of all of the supplies there. And I thought to myself, if I'm 3 or 4 weeks late on this, I think they're going to survive. So at the end of the day, you've got to buy what you can buy when you can buy it in your budget. So if this week it's just the markers and crayons, and then the next week you're pushing off and you're doing, okay, now I'm doing the notebooks and the folders, that is totally fine. And just make sure you're communicating to your child, hey, we're going to do it. We're just going to do it a little bit at a time so they know that it's coming.
Oh, that's great. And are there other items you can reuse versus all these items that have to be brand new?
I definitely think so. Calculators, they work the same as they worked last year. If you've got that laptop computer or, the tablets that they need you to have, they're still good. They continue to work. And even crayons, markers, some of those things, of course, teachers would like to have them brand new, but if the budget doesn't allow for it, we can't always do it. So at the end of the day, we need to get on that budget. We have a free one here. It's called Every Dollar. You can budget for free. Most people, Kelly, are able to find a 9% increase. That's just enough you need to get these school supplies.
Excellent. So timing is everything when you're making big purchases. Do you think there's a better time to pick up school supplies to get those better deals?
Yeah, a lot of states offer those tax-free holidays. So if you can take advantage of that. And then, of course, back to school sales, just be aware of the sales that are going on in your area. And hey, check into a Dollar General store, Dollar Tree store. They've got a lot of things there for super cheap. You don't have to break the bank to get these school supplies.
Yeah, they really do. Anything parents can do now to help them maybe like plan or save for school supplies in the upcoming years?
Absolutely. Look, back to school is like Christmas. It's like grandma's birthday. It comes at the same time every year. What I suggest people do is get ahead of this and start putting aside a little bit every month so that by the time back to school comes, you're prepared for it. You're ready for it. And it can feel like something that's fun for you to do with your kids instead of something that's stressful.
So a lot of people, they don't have $890 to spend on school supplies. And I really appreciate some of the input. I think those are really valuable tips. What are some solutions for families in need of assistance? Do you know of any that are really great programs?
Absolutely. I always say it's great to have community. You can check with local churches, local businesses. A lot of times they do school supply drives, and you can go down and literally get a backpack full of the supplies that you need. So check into that. There's Facebook groups. Here's the thing. There are so many people who will be willing to help you if you simply ask.
Absolutely. And I think to your point, this can be a really stressful time for not only students, but the parents as well. So what is your advice to parents during this back to school, fiasco as everyone's at the mall trying to get the latest and greatest?
Yeah, I think you just have to determine your own timeline. Obviously, teachers need what they need, and your kids are making you feel the pressure, but you get to set the timeline. And at the end of the day, your language matters. So don't tell your child, "Oh, we're not going to get that," or "We can't get that, we can't afford that." Do that vocab rehab and say to them, "Look, we can't get that this time, but if we save up our money, we can do it the next time." So make sure they hear that hope at the end.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.